Millionaires, we back with another banger. I'm December DeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights in the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, y'all. So this is an exclusive from Watcher Guru. What they've been doing is reaching out to average everyday, Shiba Inu holders, not whales, just, the average Joe that, invest into Shiba Inu and is looking forward to that 1 cent level. So they basically want to find out what would happen if, for the average investor, what would they do if Shiba Inu did reach 1 cent. Now, the reason why this is important because this tells us our road to 1 cent is almost back in effect. If you were around, sometime during 2021, 2022, at some parts you remember we were really big on that road to 1 cent with SHIB. Now, what this will do is cause a lot of hype. It'll cause a lot of FOMO. A lot of people will get excited when they see that potential of Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent. A lot of people kind of fell back right now because they feel it's too hard for the asset to reach 1 cent, or they just feel they don't have the time that it will, to hold it, that it will take for that to mature. But I want to know in the comment section, in all honesty, if Shiba Inu hit 1 cent, what's the first thing you would be doing? What would be your strategy? I want to know, starting from strategy, as far as how would you, make the play? Would you take any profits at that level? Would you sell your entire bag at that level? Would you only sell 25% at that level, 50% at that level? What percentage would you sell? Would you be ready to move it over from your ledger to, an exchange, or, what's your strategy? Are you going to just diamond hand and hold it down? Are you going to set a price target for, or sell limit order for, 2 cent, if it hits 1 cent, because if we can go to 1 cent, what's the possibility of hitting 2 cent? So I want to know, what's your plan on profit taking, and then what would be your plan on, purchases? What would be one of the first things that you do, when it comes to, rewarding yourself with the Shiba Inu gains that you see if it hits 1 cent. Very, very interested on that. We are, looking close to being back on that road to 1 cent talk. I'm looking forward to that. It's an exciting time when that does happen. It gets more people riled up, more people excited, because a lot of people only see the value of Shiba Inu at 1 cent. Some of those newer investors, not everybody, but a lot of people are just like, 1 cent or nothing. Now, a lot of people have enough in their bag where even if it reaches a half a cent, they can become millionaires. Or some people, even a quarter of a cent, they can become millionaires. So I want y'all to, kind of think about that as well. But Watcher Guru is reaching out to the average Shiba Inu investor who dream of making life-changing gains. If the token reaches 1 cent, the 1 cent dream is alive and kicking, despite the dog theme token facing several ups and downs in the indices. In an exclusive interview with SHIB and investors from San Francisco, with a SHIB investor from San Francisco, California, emotions were high while discussing the prospects of it reaching the 1 cent mark. The 37-year-old investor, a software developer who is working from home since the breakout of the COVID-19 pandemic, poured his heart out on what he would do when Shiba Inu reaches 1 cent. So here's what he will do. The investor revealed that the purchase of Shiba Inu in June 2021 after seeing it being plastered all over social media. So we need those times to come back. We need a lot of people, talking about that road to 1 cent. We need a lot of new content creators talking about, Shiba Inu reaching possibly 1 penny on TikTok, on, Instagram, on all these different platforms where potential investors might be, because we're going to need new investors to come in, new money to come in and take Shiba Inu to new heights. So the software developer confirmed that he purchased SHIB for a price of 0.0000838. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, so he kind of caught that top and invested 2,000 in. Overall, he owns 238 million SHIB tokens and is now counting the days until it hits the 1 cent mark. If SHIB ever reaches 1 cent, I'll make 2.3 million and be sorted for life, he said. The 37-year-old investor said the first thing that he'll do when SHIB reaches 1 cent is cry. The moment I see SHIB at 1 cent, I'm going to cry, he said, and continued. It doesn't matter where I am. If I'm at Walmart, taking a stroll, working, or just with friends, I'm going to cry, and I'm going to cry like a baby. And he ain't wrong though, I can't even lie. He revealed that SHIB reaching 1 cent and seeing it in the charts will be among the best days of his life. I can't wait to see the chart say 1 cent. I think about it every day, and when it comes, it'll be the happiest tears of my life, he said. When asked, won't he spend his time putting the sell order and cashing in on 2.3 million instead of crying, he said, if I can see through my tears of happiness, I'll surely press the sell option. So we got some people, average 37-year-old San Francisco software developer says at 1 cent he would cry, but also be selling to take profits. So the investor revealed that he owns a house and has a well-paying job, so the money isn't a big necessity. However, he confirmed that once it reaches 1 cent and after he sheds his tears of happiness, he pressed the sell order and lead a life of financial freedom. So the 1 cent dream. The investor asked to mask his identity for security purposes. Nonetheless, he promised to make a video of himself shedding tears of happiness the day she reaches 1 cent and post it on TikTok. On that fateful day, readers will know the identity of the person we interviewed. So that's dope to see. So that's interesting right there. That might be somebody, really interesting. So right now, drop in the comment section. Take a moment to let me know what's y'all plans for SHIB hitting that 1 cent level. Do you believe that it can ever hit that 1 cent level? Keep it real with me. If you do, let me know. And then let me know what you would plan to do. And if you don't, keep it real. Let me know that you don't believe so. And, we can get some conversation or some discussion going in the comment section. Now, overall crypto market sitting at 3.6% in the green today at $1.12 trillion. Bitcoin at 24,621. Let's see what Bitcoin reached for a high of the day. So we seen Bitcoin today go to around 24,800, up 3.7% in the last 24 hours. I told y'all these prices, these assets are going to start, sneaking up. They're going to start catching more and more traction right under everybody's noses. That phase between buying the dip and actually chasing candles, it's a short window, because a lot of people are in disbelief that market prices have actually turned around. So what they end up doing is waiting until they see all the green candles back, and then they end up buying in from where they basically left off. So let's say you bought in at the 8.3 level, 5083. What happens is some people are in so much disbelief that the price will recover is they will wait until the price is back around that 5083 level to purchase again, and missing out all that opportunity to dollar cost average. We got Ethereum at 1696, up 2.4% right now. Looks like it might have tapped 1700 earlier through the day. Let's take a closer look. Looks like we did see about 1704 earlier in the day. And then we got BNB at 314, up 2.7%. XRP at 39 cent, up 1.6%. Cardano 40 cent, up 2.8. Polygon at 153, up 7.8. Doge at 8 cent, up 2.3%. Solana at 2336, up 3.3%. DOT at 723 at 12, up 12.18%. And then we got Shiba Inu passing Litecoin for number 13th by market cap, and Shiba Inu right now sitting at that $7.3 billion market cap level. Remember, I told y'all it was going to be real easy for us to take that position back because of how close we were in market cap to Litecoin. Shiba Inu at 1331, sitting up 3.12% right now. Volume is down 40%, so we may not see the momentum we want to really see right now, because the buying pressure, all the volatility is kind of, tapering off a little bit. Not saying all of it, but, we're down 40% in volume in the last 24 hours. That's a big hit. Normally, volume is how you get that volatility, the ability to, possibly sell off or climb up. Now, it's looking like Shiba Inu is, doing well. It did retrace, but it's been making, almost... essentially almost higher lows, going back up, retracing this, recovering in this area here. If we pull out a couple indicators, I'm pretty sure we're still going to be above that 200-day moving average. Let's look at that just to see, are we still in an uptrend? When the price breaks above that 200-day MA, my bad, y'all, let's scroll this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. When that price is above the 200-day moving average, that lets us know that we are technically in an uptrend. So let's look a little closer at this one here. Turn that to 200. Okay, so you can see we're still sitting nicely above that 200-day moving average here. The price came back, went to try to retrace. It didn't make it as far. it made a higher low than what we seen here once it retraced to the 200-day moving average. So it retraced to it, broke out even higher. That was a good sign for people to step in. Once you see a retracement against the 200-day moving average, you know that people are likely to go long there, or investors are likely to buy it up at that point. That's what we've seen take place before we seen a retracement establishing a higher floor, and then it continues to look bullish at this time. So you know, if you holding SHIB, I wouldn't be too worried. You know, we still got a lot of catalysts. Shibarium's still on the rise. We just got a major listing with Shiba Inu, so things are looking up. But that's all we got for this video. I just want y'all to be patient. You know, understand that the dream is still alive. You know, you gotta be patient. You gotta have diamond hands for these types of things to work out. I remember early day Dogecoin. A lot of people, you know, thought people were crazy for ever assuming. Now, yeah, it sounds very, very obvious that Dogecoin could reach 1 cent, but in the past, it was times where it looked like it was never going to be possible. So remember, yes, it's different, you know, supplies, market caps and whatnot, utility and whatnot, but Shiba Inu has one of the strongest communities in the game. So if anybody can get it done, I believe the SHIB Army can. We got 3 courses for the channel. I got my stock options trading course, my crypto one-on-one course, and my technical analysis course. If you are interested in investing in your education, taking your investment game to the next level, I'm talking about those that are really serious about it, reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Follow me on both platforms, Twitter and Instagram @DecemberDeMarco, and we are out.